and you're welcome to today's video. I need you to know that I am Ojurole Mojibola, and we're going to be looking at the beautiful, and simple unisex design that we have right on the screen. Now, this is very perfect for you if you are not intending to stitch. It's a very perfect design. As far as I'm concerned, it's unisex, so it's something you can actually decide to create a combo offer for couples as well as for their children. So let's go right into it. The first thing you need to understand is the in-step measurement of whoever you are creating for. If you are creating for a man or a woman, ensure you measure this particular part of their foot. That will guide on the length of this your design. So taking the measurements using centimeter, I'm going to make sure that I have 3 centimeter under, and then I'm going to cross this one all over this way. You can see the way I crossed it, I did not position it like this. Stop creating this kind of design and placing your measurement this way. At the end of the day, it becomes very short. So we're going to be having this is 23 plus 3, that's 26 centimeter long. So I'm going to be using 26 centimeter. Now, the next thing you are considering is what width am I going to be using? Now, your width will be determined by the size you are working with. For this size 40, for me, I perfectly know that size a width of 5.5 centimeter is perfect. Let's go ahead and measure on our cardboard. Now, like I said, I'm going to be measuring 5.5 centimeter, and then I'm going to place my meter rule here. What I just did right here is create 5.5 centimeter by 26 centimeter rectangle, so to say, but I'm going to be dividing the rectangle into sections. So this is what I mean. The first one, I'm going to be making use of 1.5 as the first part. Then there is an opening, of course, which is actually about 0.5. The next one is going to be 1.5. So the first is 1.5, is 0.5, then I'm going to move to 1.5. Then I'm going to leave another 0.5. And then we're going to, the last part is actually 1.5. As you can see, I'm going to be duplicating this on this side as well. Let me join it together right here. Now, if you look at the design, you find out that we have a strap here, we have another strap here, we have one strap in between, and we have a little opening side by side. Looking at this, you can definitely see the evidence of that. We have 1.5 is 0.5 being this little opening, the strap in between representing the next 1.5, the next 1.5, which is this one, then another opening right here before we now have the final 1.5. Now, what am I going to be doing next? The next thing is for you to get a box that is 2 centimeter by 2 centimeter, as much as you can, or you actually use 2.5. I think I have 2.5 and then 2 centimeter. Now, the reason it is 2.5 is because now if you look at the design, you find out that from this side to this side is where we are going to be creating an opening, and that's why we are having it to be 2.5. That's where the opening is. So that is going to be determinant of the length of this particular box that I'm creating. So I have 2 centimeter here, I have 2.5 here. That is what I have here. Now with this one, I have 1.5 centimeter here and then 2.5 centimeter here. So you need to create these 2 rectangles where you have this to be 2.5 by 2 and this one is 2.5 by 1.5 centimeter, please. So what are we going to do? We are going to go ahead and begin to arrange it right here. So I'm going to measure 4.5 centimeter here, and then 4.5 centimeter here, and then close that side up. So this is where I'm going to start the small one. I'm going to place it here. I just want it to be easy. That's why I created this. Place it right there. Make sure you place appropriately. Then close this place up. Now you can see what I have. Ensure your ruler straighten it perfectly well. So this is going to be our first where we're going to suspend the first strap. The next thing we're going to be doing, don't forget, is to put this one, which is going to be the opening. So go ahead and put it and continue that way. So you are just going to go ahead and continue to place it that way. Now, considering the toe parts, you have to make use of about 2 centimeters as your width. I mean the toe part. 2 centimeters will be perfectly perfect. Now you can see that I created another line by the side. The reason I actually created another extra line, of course you will see what I'm talking about as we proceed, is because I want to cut out the one we are going to be using at the middle. Don't forget that the strap that was inserted in between the design is 1.5 centimeter, and that's what I'm going to be measuring out right here. That's what I'm trying to measure by the side, and cutting it out. I will now begin to do the insertion. This is just very simple and easy to work with. Just align it this way and then begin to, like, 0.5 from this edge. I mean 0.5 is 0.5, just for you to have it right at the center there. So do that for each and every one of them. Do it all around, and then you begin to punch like this. Now I'm just going to go ahead and punch it. So that's how you're going to open them all and insert it. In fact, you can use different color entirely. You can see how this is really popping out from this particular one. So you can see what I have right here. So go ahead and create yours, and let me see what it looks like. Thank you for joining me today, and I still remain your shoemaking made easy tutor, Odurole Mojibola. I'm going to see you next time. Bye.